Hi everyone, Cindy here. Hope you're doing well today. I am working on a project that I need to make some chain, so I thought I would take you through some of those steps with me today. It's just going to be a simple jump ring chain, but I'm going to make both the jump rings and then put the chain together. I'm going to be splitting that up into two different videos for you, so we're just going to make some jump rings first, and then the second video for next week will be putting the chain together and maybe even seeing the finished product. Anyway, let's get to it, shall we? In making chain, you do have to have some sort of a mandrel of some sort to use to create your jump rings, or wrap your wire around to create your jump rings for your chain. I love this piece. This is Eurotools. As you can see, I've used it quite a bit. I've had to wrap it with some tape here to keep it from sliding. But this has 3 different sizes on it. They also have bigger ones that you can purchase. It works really well, but you can also use just a wooden dowel, some sort of mandrel that you can find. Anything that's round that you can wrap the metal around will work. But this works very, very well. This is 16 gauge sterling silver wire, and I'm just going to wrap it around several times. I'm going to make a stack, and then I'm going to saw the stack to create my jump rings. So as you can see, I'm just wrapping and wrapping, holding it as tight as I can, moving it around. And you can get quite a stack. It depends on how comfortable you are with sawing the pieces. So I'm just going to stop right there. Use my arm, and I'm going to nip this off. I'm going to nip it off. You know what? I did do something wrong, or slightly wrong anyway. So I want to make sure my wrap goes all the way around, so my bottom wrap is around further than my top wrap, so when I saw, I can saw all the way through here. So I'm going to give that a clip, and then I'm going to saw it. All right, now we're over at our sawing station at my workbench, and I'm just going to lube up my saw blade and take my jump rings. I'm going to bring them over in this corner. You can see I've got some notches there already, and just line it up here on the edge. Put my glasses down so I can see what I'm doing. And then I'm simply going to saw down the ring. I'm holding it down as hard as I can to keep those rings aligned. And I have the saw blade at a slight tilt, but I certainly want to make sure I'm not sawing through the back of these jump rings. And I usually only do a stack of about this many at a time, however many this is, 7 to 10, just because it's a little easier to handle. Sometimes I can get all the way through to the bottom. Sometimes I have to stop and pull them off, which I think I'm going to do just so I can see where I'm at here. And as you can see, I've got several jump rings. Lost one there. Put my blade back in. Sometimes they fall off, sometimes they don't. This one's almost done. We just need to, got the top side but not the bottom side. So I'm just going to finish that up. It's a little tricky. Don't cut your fingers. And I got it. And now I have some nice little jump rings.